Closet with Beck. Tonight's guest, John Paul. Let's start the show.
Somebody call entertainment. How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Thanks for coming out. I see you in the back there. I see you. How you been, man? All right. Is this thing on? Donald Trump this week said that he only does cocaine when he wants to get high. Right. Just like he's only racist when minorities are around. I'm gonna get in trouble for that one. Somebody fire me. Someone in HR. Uh-oh, it's happening again. Uh-oh. A pack of ravenous vultures took over Washington, D.C. this weekend. You guys hear about this? No? When asked about it, a local said, "Not again." He's on fire. I got bees in my basement. Well, you know I'm not telling no fucking lies about that. You know I got bees in my basement, ladies and gentlemen, and they're taking over the house real quick. I asked my bug guy what I should do, and he said we should get rid of the bee's nest. I said, that's the bee's best idea you've ever had. That's just Jimmy. He's right there. He's actually right there in the audience. Say what's up, Jimmy. I love you, man. Let's talk after the show. Well, as you know, I'm Feck, and this is my co-host, Wendy.
How are you doing tonight, bitches?
And this is In the Closet, the game that knows everything about you, or you die. But as you know, I have someone in that closet right there, and he has a chance to win $1 million. A-cha-ching, a-cha-ching. That's right. But first, before we get into all that, I would like to have a moment of silence for all those who have lost their lives to poverty, hunger, and war. Spin. Now here's how the game works. I'm going to ask my guest in there a few special questions, and he's got to give me a few special answers, or he's going to walk away with no money. And you know what no money means? The Nightmare Room! No one knows what's in the Nightmare Room, but that's because no one's ever survived to tell the tale, you know what I mean? Well, let's quit dicking around and get into it. Let's play the game. Let's play In the Closet! Woo! Alright. See you in a minute.
This show demeans me as a performer, but as long as I get paid I could give a damn.
But first, let's go to everybody's favorite segment, So Says Chavez.
No, see, what you did wrong is that you did not really yell at him in a derogatory manner.
And now let's see what's going on in the closet.
John Paul!
Hey.
Finally, we're in the closet together. You've been waiting for how many days? Have you been in here?
Just a few, not that long.
We're going now.
We're here.
So let's just get right into it. How long have you been gay? Because we're in the closet. When did you first come out?
Well, I haven't yet. That's why we're here.
Okay, so you're gonna come out on the show.
Yeah. So I haven't. Well, I mean, I've been gay for a while, but it's.
Yeah.
So I think that's more.
Do you think you ever have inappropriate dreams about celebrities or presidents?
Not really presidents.
Like Lincoln.
Oh well, maybe Lincoln.
Because Lincoln,
I like his hat.
that's what I'm saying. It's not even.
His beard's nice too.
The hat is a part of it, but I think it is kind of like the beard and
It's
whole.
probably mainly the beard.
It probably is. It's something to do with that. It's
really just the beard now that I think about it. I like beards.
Okay, well, let's move on from that. We're gonna move on to my favorite segment. It's called Hypocrite, which is where I find something that you did in the past that goes against your morals and beliefs, and I make you look at it again.
That sounds fun.
So here we go. So you said on I think April 15th, 2015, you said, I think it is impossible to have a conversation with a little person. Because they are smaller, they have less room for a brain, and therefore are inferior beings to us. I would argue that they should not even be considered human beings at all.
Yep, you can tell it's me. It's my name.
Now, why did you think that was a good message to send?
It's not really a message. It's just this what I believe,
But why that day did you decide this is what they need to hear this now?
Oh, I was just talking to one, and it was just frustrating me. You know?
And so you thought, like, maybe let's...
Yeah, like, I just
Let's let
wanted to,
people know now.
no, I just wanted to vent a little bit. I don't really, like, other people need to
So
share my opinion.
this is venting. This is why, I mean, I think a lot of people would call it bigotry.
Bigotry? Why?
Well, you're saying that you think a little person is lesser or inferior, you say, to a human being because they have less brain, they have less room for a brain.
Yeah.
Well, let's move on. April 15th, 2016, you also said, pretty close after, you said, white supremacy is okay in moderation.
Well, yeah, anything's okay in moderation.
You think anything's okay in moderation?
Yeah, there's like proving a point. Like, you know, like when people are like, anything's okay in moderation, it's like, well,
So,
yeah, even white supremacy.
would you call yourself a white supremacist? Or like you support it?
Yeah, in moderation.
But that's different from just in general.
Oh, yeah, like, just like white supremacy. Like, that's, oof, no. But
No
like,
good on white supremacy, but
No.
okay on white supremacy as long as it's,
in moderation.
like, tasteful.
Yeah, well, I don't even know if tasteful's the right word. Like, it can be, like, not tasteful, but, like, as long as it's in moderation. As long as the bad taste is in moderation.
I kind of censored this picture a little bit. I censored the eyes for
No, thanks.
for safety reasons. But don't you think that this person burning the U.S. flag looks a little bit similar to you? Just a little bit, I think. I think it does bear kind of a striking resemblance to you in a few ways. Just the hair, the beard, just like the facial structure, it kind of reminds me of you in a few ways. Do you think that that's...
Not really, I don't see it at all.
You don't see that?
No,
Now, would you burn the U.S. flag if you had...
I don't think I would, but I'm not going to say, like, I never would. I mean,
So you think there is a situation where you would burn the U.S. flag?
Yeah, maybe, but I mean, this isn't me. Like, I haven't done it so far, but, like...
What kind of a situation do you think you would have to be in for that to be, like, the possibility?
I don't know if I, like, need a fire. And the flag's, like, the only thing around, you know?
So let's move right in. So I'm going to read a few questions out. As you know, I'm sure you've seen the show before.
No, I haven't, but okay.
Well, I'm going to read out a few questions, and you're just going to give a few answers, and so put your hand on the buzzer.
Should I,
All right.
I just hold
How
it?
many episodes of the 1999 sitcom Shasta McNasty were produced before it got the boot from the boys upstairs?
20?
Oh, sorry, it's 22 actually.
Oh, really?
But you were
Close.
pretty close.
Yeah, I was
But
close. That's
unfortunately, in this game, close is no cigar.
Well, so, like, what happens?
We move on to the next question.
What if I get it right?
How many sex dreams have you had about me in total?
This isn't really
How many sex dreams have you had
Yeah, but
about
this
me
can't be,
in
like,
total?
right or wrong.
This can be right. There's a right answer. I'm telling you that there's a number written down on my page.
Yeah, but that could be wrong.
It's not wrong. I know the right answer and I know what it is.
Well, I mean, it's 5.
Is that, you're locking that in?
Yeah.
I know that it
Does
is
it say that?
actually 16.
Not right.
16 sex dreams. So we're
wouldn't-
moving on to the next
I would-
question.
I wouldn't lie about
Finally, and this one is for all the marbles.
that.
No,
There you
this one, if you get this one wrong, I'm sorry, nightmare room for you. If you get this one right, you could be walking away with your life.
What about the other questions?
I'm sorry? I have a word that I've scrambled, and I'm going to say out loud the scrambled word, and you have to try to figure out what it is unscrambled.
Okay.
Okay. So 30 seconds on the clock. The word is Gitfasingi. You have 30 seconds on the clock. 20 now.
Viscerate? Ving?
10 seconds.
Vindicated? Ving. I don't know why they're starting with V. I guess it doesn't need to start with V.
Ooh, sorry, you're out of time, actually. The timer's gone out. And the word was actually gingivitis.
Oh, I was close.
The word was actually gingivitis. So, sorry. But I'm sorry to say that you've performed quite poorly tonight. It was not very fun. It was not a pleasure. But you know what? You're on the show. You've been here for a little while, you know,
Yeah, a couple days.
preparing.
Couple days.
So I think it's only fair that you get to have like a last message that you say to the camera, to the audience, everyone at home, saying that this may be the last time anyone sees you alive.
You know, like, everything in moderation. I think that's like a good way to live. You know, like, if you're not doing things in moderation, like, don't do them.
Well, you know, that's great. It's been a great time, and I wish you the best wherever you end up. I'm gonna ask that you stay here for now, and I'm going to go back out and address the audience, and we're gonna do this right. And I'll see you in a minute.
Okay.
And
I guess I'll wait. Whatever it is.
Okay, well, you know, it's been great, JP. I'm glad you've been on the show. And also, if you know anyone who maybe I can book very easily,
No, I don't really know anyone.
Message them now if
No,
you
I
do.
No.
Well, if you do, message them now because
Okay, yeah,
we're not going to have much more time. And I'm going to go back and address the audience. So I'll see you soon.
Okay. So, I'll be here, I guess.
And now let's check in on Chavez one last time.
Order 15 of them. I don't care. They're fucking bell peppers.
Well, it's a shame for JP. He had a chance to win it all, but he ended up oh so small. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, he has to go to the nightmare room! Woo! That was a loud noise I made. And it's because the nightmare room is really scary. And no one knows what's going on in there, but he's about to find out. Let's bring JP out here. Let's bring out the nightmare room. Let's do it.
So I go.
And that's all the time we have tonight, folks. What do you call a bee that doesn't have Instagram? You call them behind on the times. Yeah, because you're not on time. Now let's have a moment to hear what Wendy has to say. Wendy, the floor is yours.
I am in a constant pit of eternal pain and anguish, and I wish everyone would stop laughing.
That was another great episode of In the Closet. I hope you come back next week, because I don't know if I might kill a guy next week. I don't know what I'm going to fucking do. They let me do anything on this show. I can go crazy. And it's like I always say, don't go bye-bye, because we got to we gotta go bye-bye right now, because we're going on a commercial. And then we're going to another show. The show's over. It actually wasn't. It sucked. You know why? We had a white supremacist on. Come on. Remember when we used to have celebrities on? Last week we had a terrorist. What's next? A pedophile? Come on. I can't keep doing this. Wendy, this isn't working. I'm still living in poverty. Kind of. And it's hot in here. Can we not get an AC or a fan or something? I mean, it's like the sun in here. Oh, Jesus. Don't think I forgot about the mass murder that was on a couple weeks ago. I mean, this is really getting out of hand. I just think it's possible that we might be putting the show in the wrong direction. I mean, yeah. We start with a few celebrities. Of course, we have a little slow period. We go on to the minor celebrities, the little B-listers. But then, come on. White supremacy is not the right direction.
It's not like you support white supremacy.
I know I don't support white supremacy, but it doesn't matter. Just the fact that I give him a voice is one thing. I did kill him, but that's not the point. The point is he was on in the... You don't fucking understand anything. You don't understand anything. You're fucking mannequins. Jesus fucking Christ.
Listen, bitch, I do all the work around here, so I don't want to hear these complaints.
Wendy, it's not you. It's not me. It's the show. It's the format. We just need to push in a new direction. Do something different with it. You know?
Enough with the white supremacy and the, neo-Nazi kind of stuff, and get some new people on, some celebrities. And get rid of the Chavez stuff. I don't think anybody likes that.
I love Chavez.
Well, then that's just you. I don't know. I think the whole world could be watching our show, the universe. If we do it right, we could have everybody in the closet. Everybody could be completely tapped in to what we're trying to do here. But if we keep doing this kind of stuff, it just makes us look bad. Who do I have on next week?
Matt Keller.
What was he from?
Keller Live.
Is that a movie?
No, it's a stage play.
Well, no one goes to the theater anymore, so that's already not very good. Okay, well, if he's not a terrorist, right?
I don't think so.
Well, then I guess that's a improvement. Just gotta make sure we don't throw him into the nightmare room too soon, because otherwise, oof. Okay. That's a bad sight in there. That's not good. That's not good. But you know what? Next week, maybe we get rid of the nightmare room. That's what I'm saying. We can do whatever we want. New frontier, right? We have full reign here. This is our thing. You're the head writer. I'm the head on the screen. We have everything at our disposal to make this a perfect show, and we're not utilizing ourselves. You still don't have arms. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. If we did this right, we could afford arms. I don't know. But it's really fucking hot in here. I mean, look at us. Me, ruggedly attractive, a nice butt. You, gray.
What about my butt?
Okay butt, not perfect, but we can improve there too.
Oh, okay.
Just think about it. You and me, on everyone's TV in the entire world. All we need to do is cut out the crap. Nightmare Room, Chavez, white supremacy, and we're on our way, Maybe write some jokes ahead of time, because I don't think that bee thing really worked, and we can get rid of the canned laughter while we're at it. But I mean, I'm just saying, we're on our way. Just to picture it. Us swimming, you with arms, on some beach in God knows where, having the time of our lives, because we made enough money to pay our rent. It's a dream, but I just think we might get there. Well, I'm gonna go cry.
Can you at least put me back?
Yellow.
Sup, dickhead?
It's our manager. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going?
It's going good. And you?
Yeah, just hanging out. Yeah, me too. Just finished taping an episode. It was really good.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, one of the best things ever recorded. You know how it is, though. We do that around here. Put out classics.
I'm gonna cut the shit. I don't like you. I only agreed to do the show to make money. But I'm afraid it's gonna go into a spiral.
Well, I don't think it's been going down a huge spiral. Maybe we have a decline in quality. It happens to every good show. Seinfeld. No, Seinfeld was perfect.
Look, the show isn't working at all.
Okay, but listen. Me and Wendy were just talking about this. What if we get rid of some of the elements like the nightmare room, Chavez, the white supremacy?
Is white supremacy really a problem on your show now?
Well, that was a problem this week, but we don't know. It's not ever going to come back up again because we're going to move it in a new direction. We have someone on next week that's going to be great.
Oh yeah? Who's that?
We have a big name celebrity.
Big name?
Oh, he's so big name, dude. It's like unreal how big name he is. I mean, it's
Ha ha ha.
I don't know how. If I even had told you it would be a waste of our, you know, I can't tell you because it's a secret. He wants to keep it secret, the celebrity that is. If I told you who the celebrity was right now, I mean, there would be no surprise. And you know how you like surprises.
I don't like them at all.
Yeah, well, listen, you know, it's been great talking to you, buddy. And I hope you call back soon because we love you over here, me and Wendy. And we were actually just gonna sit around and play some board games.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Okay. See ya. Play some fucking board games? Why did I say that? We're not gonna play board games? We don't even have any.
You said we were gonna get a big name celebrity.
I know.
So what do we do?
Well, we gotta have a celebrity on. That's easy. We can get a celebrity. All we gotta do is get a celebrity.
What?
Just go on on Twitter or something. Tweet some celebrities.
What are you talking about?
I don't know how you get a celebrity. Just do it, Wendy. That's kind of your thing, not my thing.
Fine.
Is O.J. Simpson still alive? That looks natural. Another one gone. No more white supremacy. A victory for us. Although, we are running out of room. We have 10 corpses here.
11.
11 corpses here. And, hey, but we're getting rid of the nightmare room, so it works. Going.
Just got back from Bay Margera's funeral.
Yeah.
Yeah, too many chicken fries, man. It's really sad.
Yeah. We've all been there.
How's the show been, man?
You know,
those checks are raking in.
They're not, yeah. You know, it's been great. I think it's been great. But me and Wendy have actually been talking. I've been talking to the manager, and it's just. Yeah. I think we should put the show in a new direction.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. You always need to like freshen it up.
Freshen it
up.
up.
All the great shows do.
Freshen it up. Yeah. So I was thinking we do, no more Nightmare Room.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's
no more white supremacy.
That
Boom.
was really, really bad. My
no
mom
more
did not like that episode.
Chavez. Boom. No more
neo,
not like terrorist kind of stuff. No more serial killers.
That's not me, Chavez.
Child
right?
predators. What?
That's not me, Chavez, right?
There's only one Chavez.
And you fired him already, so that's what you were talking about, is getting rid of Chavez, the other Chavez. That's not me. So now I'm the one Chavez.
No. What it is actually is that I'm firing you because the show is, kind of hitting a sort of downward spiral, and I fear that it's going to end with me in a pit of cosmic hate.
Did you fucking put him up to this?
Excuse the fuck
you don't
out
have
of
to
me.
answer that, Wendy.
I'm really rich, dude. Like
I know you. No, I see that.
I have a shit ton of money.
I can definitely see that, but I just don't think it's working. I would rather if you just gave me your badge and we just kind of do this clean.
Do I have to give you a badge?
I would prefer if you did, because if you don't, then like if I fire Wendy, for example, then she's gonna think that she can keep her badge, and I don't want her to think that because she can't. So I don't want you to do that.
Is it the problem that I'm rich now? I could be poor. I can smoke crack. I can go on welfare, man. I can do it all.
That I like picturing it, but no, I don't think we should do that. No, I think we should just clean break, just do it.
Can I meet you in the parking lot later? No one has to know. Not Wendy. Not the cameraman.
If anything, doing it in the parking lot's worse. It's just a giant empty parking lot. No one works here anymore. It's just me and Wendy. I don't think you understand that. Just give me your badge, and we can call it a day.
We can get a CVS?
CVS? Just give me the badge.
I mean, do I have to give you the badge?
You have to give me the badge.
I've done so much for the show, man.
You have to give me the badge.
I did
you have to give me the badge.
so
you have to,
much.
Just give me the badge, okay? Now you can go, okay? It's that easy. Jesus Christ.
Later, moron.
Stay the fuck out of this. I don't need that.
This is why the show sucks, because we keep hiring people like that. You get white supremacists on, you get these people to be in our segments, Bam Margera's funeral? Is he dead? What did he give me? This isn't even what I asked for. Look. It's a start. First step. The second step would be making a good show. So we're almost there. Did you get any celebrities yet?
Yeah, my ass.
Well, fuck you too.
She came from the land of the cotton, a land that was nearly forgotten by everyone. She worked and she slaved so hard. A big old field was her backyard in the Delta sun.
You hear that, Wendy? Wendy? Wendy!
Help. Save me. Moron. Hey.
Wendy?
Yes, it is me, Wendy.
Where are you calling from?
Just a place. I'm fine.
You don't sound fine. You sound kind of robotic.
I booked Brett Michaels for the show.
Brett Michaels. That's a good get. Where's he now?
Here at the place. Can you make it?
No, I'm not wearing a watch, but I think I can make it in time.
Good. It's at an anonymous warehouse.
Anonymous warehouse? That sounds great.
Radical.
He fell for it. I knew he couldn't resist a tantalizing inside scoop with Brett Michaels. And now we wait for him in our underground secret warehouse lair.
I'm the figure.
Stay away from me, the figure. I don't trust you.
It's okay. You have been chosen to receive superpowers.
Huh?
Any closet you enter, you can exit any closet your heart desires.
Wow.
You have become superhero.
Well, that means I can get to Brett Michaels quicker. See ya, the figure.
Oh, and be careful, the last guy we selected developed a severe allergy to gluten.
Brett! Has he told you anything? Like if he's on his way? Or...
No, dumbass.
I don't know, I'm just saying, like, we've been sitting here a while, like an hour or so. My arm's getting, like, really tired. At this point, I wish we would have, like, done this later, just so we wouldn't have had to sit here for so long. Like, I don't know about you, but I'm in a pretty uncomfortable position right now. I'm really enjoying it.
Be gone, evil! Yeah, that's right. This closet man. Ow, the eye holes. I have a sword because I'm a superhero now. I got closet powers. Yeah.
Haha. Closet man. I knew you would arrive. I can't believe you fired me just to increase your pathetic, gross income. She will die unless we fight.
Okay, let's fight. Do you mind if I put it right here? Okay, cool.
Why are you both putting your weapons down?
Round 1. Fight!
Get on the ground! We can talk about this.
Holy
My
shit.
name's not Eric, it's Closet Man. I'm sorry, Closet Man. Get on the ground! No, okay. Alright. Can I do Indian style? Is that alright? I gotta
No.
go back.
Yeah, and do Indian style.
Alright, cool. That's what I was doing. I'm
All
doing it
right,
now.
say your prayers, butthead.
I wasn't raised in a Catholic
Which
home.
could be quiet.
Okay.
Hey, you don't need to fire anyone, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, I found some room in the budget when I fired all of our interns.
You sure?
What, are they saying something?
Just be quiet. Let's talk on the phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah?
Is it about the situation?
Yeah, why do you sound out of breath?
I'm worn out because I was doing a lot of. It's like I was exercising.
Yeah, we were fighting a lot. Tell me we were fighting a lot.
I'm still on the phone.
Okay.
Yeah, well, just keep the staff you have because we have evaluations coming up soon.
Yeah. Oh, really? Okay. All right, cool. All right. Yeah.
This is only a phone call.
Yeah, I'm. Apparently, I didn't need to fire you because we have more than enough budget for
Oh.
interns.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
So,
Yeah.
we want to just call it.
Yeah, we can
Just call
get
it.
off the floor. Yeah,
You
can't
take
Wendy back
I am
now.
Wendy. Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You wanna?
Yeah, let's just head out.
All right. Yeah. Okay. You can stay over.
You get the legs.
Yeah.
Just get. Because you.
Caught on the
No,
table.
I get it.
Yeah. It's alright.
Hey, careful with the merchandise, buckos.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. All right. You pull. You just pull. Yep.
There we go.
Here we go.
All right.
Your sword's also over there. Don't forget
I
that.
don't need this one.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't need it
yeah,
anymore.
I can find some.
Okay. Hey, how you doing? Is it left?
Probably. Yeah.
I didn't drive here. I came in through the closet.
This is Carrollton, so we're probably gonna want to have to head that way. Actually.
That right?
Yeah. Head this way. Yeah.
She came from the land of the cotton, a land that was nearly forgotten by everyone. She worked and she slaved so hard. Big old fields, her backyard, and the Delta Sun.
Well, you know what I say. All that is well will end well.
Yeah. Is Keller on the way?
You know it.
When it's time to party, we will party hard.
You're in a closet, and when you come home you fight Chavez, and you saved Wendy from Chavez, and then you went back home to record a bit with Keller. She put over parts of the credit, which you are currently watching. His name is John Paul, but we call him JP. So let's get a party going, let's get a party going. When it's time to party, we will party hard. Closer man, let's get a party going, let's get a party going. When it's time
time to party, we will always party hard. Closet man, 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 closet man,
So as you know, this is in the closet. I ask you a few questions. You gotta give me a few correct answers.
I didn't know that.
And what?
I didn't know that.
You don't watch the show?
No, you told me to get in the closet, and I got in the closet.
Well, that's how this game works, buddy. So you're in the closet, so I'm gonna ask you a few questions. You're gonna have to answer a few questions, and if you get them right, you're walking away with $1 million. And if you get them wrong, nightmare room for you. And you know what happens in the nightmare room.
It doesn't sound like big things.
It's not good.
Oh.
These nightmares. So hand on buzzer. How many times were you breastfed? You have 30 seconds on the clock. Paulie, if you could put 30 seconds up. There we go. And your time begins now.
More than once?
You have to give me a specific number.
Oh. More than twice.
A specific, no, like just you have 20 seconds left. Yeah, a specific number.
I have how many seconds left?
15.
Oh, cool. 15.
That's actually correct. Yes, you were breastfed 15 times.
Oh, nice.
Wow. Now, how did that feel being breastfed? When was the last time you were breastfed?
When I was a baby.
Oh, so you stopped when you were a baby?
Yes.
That's interesting. You've been a great guest. Better than the white supremacist guy we had last week. He was kind of a, like a ratings killer. You know what I mean? Like as soon as I had him on, the straight down.
Not a good guy, it sounds like.
He kind of had a charisma, he had a charm, but whenever you would talk about race, politics, or short people, or really anything of that nature, it was just, you can't air this. If I were to make a porn parody of Fletch with the original cast members, would you watch it? Hand on buzzer? You have 30 seconds on the clock.
No.
Is that you're locking that in?
I hit the buzzer.
Okay. I'm sorry, the answer was actually yes, you would watch it. It's going to be awesome. It's coming out this summer. I urge everyone, there's a Kickstarter, I'll put it in the description. It's a Fletch, but imagine if you were watching Fletch, but everyone had their dicks out. And it's really cool because it's kind of like it shouldn't be there, but it feels right. You know what I mean? I don't know. I explained it to the board members good enough. I got a fucking green light on that. But if you want to be a part of that, if you spend $500 on the project, you're executive producer. I put you at the end, and you also get a free T-shirt that says Fletch, but it has like a penis on it. So if you're interested in supporting my project, just go to the description below and type in closet. And that'll bring you there. Let's go on to question number 3, though, buddy. Was Obama real?